Hey everyone, Deadpine here. I forgot to do my intro, so we're in raid. I'll see you where we are. Oh, that's funny. I was making my lunch, and I'm very excited to eat it. And now it smells delicious in front of me, but I can't eat it because we're in a raid. Unfortunate. All right, where are we? Ah, yes. Okay, so we're here for loot. Realistically. So we'll hop back this way. Oh, I guess we could have gone to this. But we kind of late spawned, so now it's like an awkward timing thing. Let's go. We might just die here. It happens. You know? And we'll just 0 to hero with our pistols. We got some new stainless steel cups. Really like them. I mean, this is my first time using it, but they stack. And they're nice and big. And they're not plastic. So, makes me pretty happy. I believe so, Chaotic Tom. They have a very thin bottom. They're kind of like the size of a slightly taller solo cup. And then these ones don't have a vacuum seal, so they're just plain steel. So they have hang on. So they're dishwasher safe, which is really nice. I'm surprised there actually was a key there. I don't think that's portable cabin key. Yeah, damn it. Not very good. Wow, these shelves are actual empty. It's crazy. We've been looting this the past few days. Excuse me, in PvE. And the amount of loot here is disgusting. It's kind of cool to get a little glimpse at the differences. Yeah, super easy to wash because they don't have that vacuum seal on them. I mean, you could dishwash your vacuum seal items. It's just not advisable. I mean, yeah, if we keep going for those. Guess they trade. Just make sure, because you can definitely have keys hidden under the filth here. Try to hand wash most of your logoed cups. Yeah, I hate hand washing. Oh, that's a gunsmith. There's a barter for it, but that is a gunsmith. It's not 0, you know. Wow, it's crazy how little there is here. Alright. I'm going to be disappointed by these, but it is a decent chance for the ZB16, I think. Or 14, I think. Wow, 2 in a row. Okay. Oops. Missed that bottom one. Oh, I didn't fix this. Whoops. Oh, that was terrible of me. This isn't when I can switch the back or front. But yeah, I like these because they stack. And it was like $40 or $45 for 16 of them. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. I need those, right? Yep. All right, well, that's something. Yeah, I've had infidel folders in those filing cabinets as well. Not this wipe, but in general. But there used to be so much loose loot in here. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, that goes in there. Sure. That'll give us a second 20 rounder for the VSS, which is nice. I think I'm going to do a Swamp Town loot. That seems the best to me. We can pick up some food. I need some food here. This is dusk. Yeah. We didn't have full nighttime yet. I wanted to use the NVGs in the big bag. Because really we need some money spent on like Ragman. We need some money spent on Mechanic. I need that 303 key, which is a reason to go to customs, to be honest. That is a reason to go to customs. Am I going the wrong way? Kind of feels like I'm going the wrong way. I don't think I am, but no. I've never gone to the town from this direction. Ooh, by our rule set, getting a docs case is actually now pretty high priority. So we should be saving lions and cats and horses. Because that would give us... yeah, some really nice stuff. Yep. Yep. Alright. Not that they're going to spawn much, but we will go through and loot all the gold spots as well. Like in the church and stuff. Haven't heard a peep this raid, but that don't mean too much. It was a pretty long load in though, right, chat? I'm pretty sure it was a fairly long load in. It's either a lot of money spent on Ragman or just a solid helmet. Kind of leading towards the former. You get one at level 28 from... you get one at level 28 from for nostalgia. So yeah, we're actually pretty close to that too. That's a good call from Jaeger. So like just completing some tasks and getting leveled up is good for us now. Yeah, I doubt there's anything in here. Yeah. Old habits die hard though. Gonna have to drink that soon. I mean, I guess we could just drink it now. It's not gonna fill us up in either regard. Yeah, loose loot. What's that? Oh, I guess it did fill up our thirst. I didn't think it was gonna do that. What you got? I've seen like a chainlet in this one. That don't mean squat, though. Oh, nice. Also nice. Wish you could take this off in raid. God, I hope they add that at some point. Does that give you like minus thirst for a little while? Yeah. We got plenty of water though. Oh yeah, having a good amount of cold circle or cases is definitely good for hot swapping. For sure. Ooh, a horse. Nice. Right, left. Another one? Is it like... Zooms in just a little bit too much for super close quarters. I'm about to run out of bullets in this, I just know that. Okay. What are we rocking? I don't care to unload for green tracer. Press armor, but it doesn't have any plates in it. It's a great armor, though. I do actually kind of like that they're doing that. Why are there so many scavs? You got peek again? Guess not. What were you rocking? Just FMJ. Yeah. Let's keep checking. We got 2 more bodies to check over here, I think, and then hopefully this means there's no more scavs left on the map. This rate, you know. Ooh, the BTR. I think we take that. Not that the new area is very good. Pretty sure I'll be stopping up here. We can load that in the raid. Oh, yeah. Alright, might as well get this going, too. What else? I might want to drink that. Oh, yeah, I guess this. Okay. Semi-pack. And we'll pause. I'll see when we get there. Alright, we're in. Yeah, I think this place sucks for loot now, but... Oh, what's the 558? I guess I didn't really see that much. Huh. Five wipes ago? Played pretty heavily. I forget how many wipes ago. There's... It's hard to predict, like, which ones I've played and which ones I've not. Can you please have stuff in your drawers in here, BSG? Like, this is dumb. That is so dumb. I mean, unless somebody looted it already. Because I did hear a sniper shot, but, like, still. This is moronic. Oh, boy. And, like, if you're going to do this, do it on every map, not just one of them. I don't know why this makes me so unreasonably upset, but it does. It's so stupid. Nah, that jacket's not lootable. Scavs loot everything as well, kind of triggering. I don't mind the scavs looting stuff, because then you get the stuff off the scavs after the fact. That's fine. That's just extra steps. But these are just literally empty. And, like, it gives you, like, there's no way you're going to get the mines extract ever. From those 3 cabinets, you know? Bye. I do not see you. I probably looked right at him multiple times. Ooh. Look at that. Wow. And a loot lord pushy. It's the magical floating gun. Ooh. Makes you levitate. Not even sure. Excuse me. How much is worth looting here? It's just like a fancy place to loot a bunch of these guys. Oh, I do need that. You know what? I don't have a... Did I not take that splint? I definitely need that splint. Alright, let's get rid of you. Definitely need you. I need this cat somehow. There we go. That'll do it. Yeah, I gotta grab that splint from this scav I think it was on. Okay. No, it was not on here. Where was that splint at, chat? Said something. Must have been like a duffel. Oh, apparently I didn't loot this. Yeah, we're getting a lot of 3 taps. I think it was the duffel. Yeah. It's duffel. We need that hella bad. We're really hoping to find another one. Need light bulbs. Nice. Pretty sure we're past that. Another scav. It's a good one. Yeah, like it's good, but it's not worth the slots and the weight. I don't think I've ever seen an MP18. Huh. Neat. I could get shooterborne heaven kills with this. Like it's a thing. I think I like it over the shotgun. You have to go close quarters with it, but whatever. Oh, these are actually sick. Because if we can get Ragman to level 2, that means we can barter for the armors. That's really what I want to be working on right now, is that stuff. But we just don't have the resources for it. When the MP18 news new, the Scavs had like 100 plus PS ammo with it. Yeah, jeez. I mean, FMJ is already not terrible. That's not great, but it works in a Mosin, and it gets through most helmets. Right? It's like 40 pen or something like that? 36, yeah. It gets through most helmets. Most early game helmets, anyway. Alright, we still need to check all this, though. Ceiling foam. So much noise there. I can't even tell if anything's even spawned, you know. There's sometimes a cache back here. Is there? Maybe it's further down. There's definitely some gold spawns in that bush. Alright, I think we might be hobbling here, which is really bad. That one's on me. I'm used to having that serve kit there. But maybe we'll only break one leg. There's the other cache. I knew there was another cache here. Splints? And I'll finish that daily. Used to be, guess how many ratchet wrenches we could get out of this area. Now it's, can I find a ratchet wrench in this area? Even just one? Yeah, you could come out of here with 500k in ratchet wrenches, no problem. I'm gonna bother the thermometer. I guess it sells okay, but oh, there's some Bulbexes, yeah. Okay. Compared to all the other loot like that, that's not terrible. Woodka. Okay. Not much. Weighs more. It's kind of annoying. I might risk the backpack bouncing weird. I do like BT. Oh, that's kind of a fun one. All right. Well, this will suck. We'll probably have to go. We'll probably have to med up. Go to med camp. Oh, jeez, Louise, we don't have that much time left. Oh, and somebody took out the car extract. That sucks. All right, we gotta get going then. This one's gonna be rough. Oh, LPS is actually like good. We have to ditch some weight here. Killing me, game. You're killing me, dude. Alright. Yeah, I definitely need to ditch weight here. Does that just do it all at once? Not really. We got this LPS, though. We can definitely get rid of that. Definitely get rid of that. Alright, that should do it. Right, we start getting 7 back now? Yeah. I hate that so much. Golly. Every hair on my body just stood up. The tinnitus, whatever, is not helping either. That's a possibility for that one. We have painkillers. I think yeah, we have Vaseline. Alright. I think if you do it this way, it goes alright, yeah. That sucks. Well, I was hoping only to break one. Alright, this will be interesting. I do think we swing through fob and look for a splint. Good vitality leveling. Could transit. True. 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 Okay, let's transit. Actually transit, by the way, not... We're not going to accidentally crash during the transit, don't worry. Dang, that's pretty good, too. Not quite. Where does this one go? I can't remember. Isn't this a transit? Oh, God. Where's the transit? Oh, I thought that was a transit. Oh, transit's a scav co-op. Gotcha. Is it to customs? I guess it's to customs, right? Dark Rip, thank you for the 40 months. Appreciate you. Oh, it's to factory? I thought this one went to, like, interchange or something like that. I think we can make it. No, I don't have Rua. If that's when you spawn on the other side of the map. We'll be alright. Customs is in the corner where the tent is. I mean, if we're there, we're about to just leave. But yeah, it makes sense. I could have sworn you get to interchange from woods, but I guess not. Good vitality training. Oh, fun. Just sugar. Don't need ration, I need meds. These scavs have them too, but we can get across without them. Did I miss the med bag in the back of the tent? Sounds about right. Never lucky. Hmm? Never lucky, dude. Oh, you are medical. Okay. What are you? Gosh. Oh, customs is over here. Yeah, I guess you could go customs. Alright, if there's no splint here, maybe we'll go customs. Good chance. Splint. We tried. I do feel a little more confident about surviving customs than I do, factory. I mean, factory you could just get in and leave. But if I had just run right there, we would have probably been fine. But let's get out of here. It takes 30 seconds to transfer as well. Does depend on the factory spawn. That's true. It's true. Now, when you transit, it does try to put you in the spot where you can transfer. So this will be. Where am I going to spawn on customs? If it can. Is it boiler side? I guess those are the boilers, right? Is it old? Oh, it's old gas. Gotcha. All right. I do appreciate that they made that a confirmation type of thing. Wait, why can't that go into there? That's weird. Why can some of these be put in and some of them not? That's so bizarre, dude. What the hell is this? Oh, because it's... I probably only have access to this side. Yeah. I'm not transited without crashing since the transits were forced. Fair. Yeah, I think that's it's bugged out how big I have container wise. All right, I'll see you next raid. All right, we're in, and it looks like our broken leg is not fixed, so that's not good. Okay, this actually becomes an issue now. This did not put us where we needed to be, by the way. All right. Well, I guess we can go see if the car's up. That would be ideal, I guess. No, it's alright, camos. They should... I mean, it makes sense. They did heal me a little bit, but they did... It's, only as much as the raid would heal you. At the end. Alright, we're obviously going to have the car up. It is. Okay. I am going to walk to it still, because I don't want people to hear me running. Now I'm really glad I brought in that 70k. Our problem here will be the players. Fixes black limbs but not broken. That makes sense. Yeah. I could have just transitioned to, what was that, interchange over there? That's super water? No. No, because we've technically been in raid for 45 minutes. It counts all that. All right, GG. Nice. Didn't get punished. Didn't get punished. That's good. I'll take that. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, note to self, if we're going to actually do the thing, make sure we have make sure we have some splints with us. Okay, we're here. Not bad. And of course we'll get the delivery for later. Yeah. It's good, but you need certain things for it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Nope. Also, let's do this real quick. I think it's 2 per. Yeah. That gets handed in. Selling that. I did sell the lion that we did get, but I guess we don't actually need that. But that does trade for a nice suppressed AK. So, probably worth grabbing. I think I'm selling that. As good as it is. Yeah. We're very close on mechanic. Let's just get mechanic done. Best we can. They were all pretty separate there anyway. That is needed for samples. I might have handed it in already, I guess, but... Okay, we also have the room now, so let's also do... Let's also do this. Best we can. Which we already spent a lot of it, so I can get, like, 2 of these. Which, I mean, does increase. Cool thing is now I can sell them back to Mechanic. Not for much, of course, but... It's something. And then we could also buy these. 4. One more. Oh, my beautiful face. It's gone. Why is it overheating now? That's weird. Sorry, guys. One sec. All right, we're back. My game crashed. My camera crashed. I don't know. Weird things are happening. All right, let's just try to remember where we were. Let's get that going. We were at... Mechanic should be here, basically. We just got to sell, like, 1, maybe 2 more things. Push them over. There we go. All right, Mechanic level 2 obtained. Just short of Tetris for that. Those are pro kills. Oh. Military cables. Kind of makes sense. That's the 2 broken ones, though. We're not really going to do that. Oh, they changed that. That used to be just 2 SSDs. Now it's 2 SSDs and a long flathead. It kind of sucks. There you go. There's your barter for the gunsmith. You're welcome. All right. Cool. Now we're 3 million away from you. I mean, we could just buy and sell back to him. Kind of see no reason to not. Could do it, you know, a little bit at a time. Well, I can get 10 of these? Probably not. Oh. I was going to say, probably not enough stash space, but there was. Okay. Yeah, so, like, basically, pay 500,000 rubles, get Ragman leveled up. That's sick. Okay, I mean, that unlocks a lot of stuff. Bake sale. One last ride. I don't know what that is. That one we can keep. Ah, and make Ultra Crit again. Good. I love how that levels up Jaeger, not Ragman. It's very silly. Okay. Let's check the hideout. Okay, that was correct. The lavatory is ready to give us one of those guys. Very nice. Okay. Oops. Empty, empty, empty. Okay, good. All right. That's almost ready to go. That we don't care about. We really probably should turn the fuel off if we're not using it. Yeah. No reason to waste it. All right. One down. They're doing this in the slow way, you know. Okay. I mean, it comes back down to the same questions here. Like, we can do random stuff looking for that. We do kind of have a nighttime still. Yeah, let's just go hop on to Let's go hop on to Shoreline as a why not. And maybe swap this out for something better. Okay, keep a grenade with us. That's not a bad call. We'll do this. That can get sold. Oh, that's going to be good for the barter. Oh, yeah, we have level 2 now. Does that mean we can do this barter? Yes. So I need either 1 max energy or just the actual physical armor. But the max energy is obviously a lot cheaper to bring out. Actually, while this is loaded, what do we need for this? I just need a big Keezy book, and we can actually craft this as well. So that's actually really important. Okay. Because we're going to need multiple sets of those. For sure. I got a bunch of junk here, without a doubt. But that's right. Oh, definitely remember to repair this. And once the BTR driver gets back, we can actually finish another ref task as well, which is cool. Okay, are we bringing in the keys? I guess we are. Because I maybe go check 306. I guess, oh, we'll bring in the jammers too, huh? I think I sold one of these. So we'll grab another one. Where'd it go? Should have gone right there, right? Oh, there it is. We're done with the markers. I'm sure there's some Wi-Fi camera places on there, but I'm not going to worry about that. We need to do... I really like the bass line on this song. Okay, let's just do that. Honestly, I'm not going to loot any of these. I might loot the management safes if it feels okay. We might do that, but I'm most likely not going to. Okay, yeah, that seems good to me. I think I'm gonna not waste that. Oh, I can't wear this. This is a... I bought that. My bad, my bad. Be tempted to wear the blue helmet and try to find the armor in raid real quick, but I'm not gonna bother. Yeah. I could wear this. Whatever. Nah, I'd rather save that for factory. That's a good factory item. Okay, let's just go daytime. I'll see you in raid. Alrighty, we're back. Ugh, don't love this spawn. I mean, if we go up there, we probably have to fight somebody. That's just kind of how it is. Could go backwards and around. Probably have to fight somebody there, but I think I prefer that to cutting over. And then we'll cut up to the jammer area. I guess we have to jam there, don't we? But I want to be last there, not first there. Always going backwards, I know. Story of my life. Not really. I'm very lucky. Started PvE hardcore after seeing you do it. First off, like Ground Zero. Found the tripwire safe. Oh, no. I'm sorry, BTN, yeah. There's actually a task for that later on where you have to get near it but not go in it. After Ground Zero, this is your least favorite map? Oh, this is top 3 for me. I don't think I have a specific favorite map. I think it's like this, Woods, and when customs goes well, I really like customs, but customs often doesn't go well. Which I get that's how you like judge other maps. Like, I liked Old Factory even when things weren't going well for me. Just as a map, you know. Just to give like perspective on that, I guess. I want to drink some coffee here. Also, raise this. But yeah, it's... I don't know. There is a lot of running on this map. I'll give you that. And the new smugglers area is not as free as it used to be. Like, that the start of that wipe and having that area be super free was probably my favorite thing I've done. Or one of my favorite things I've done in Tarkov. Like, just realizing how good it was so early was cool. Oh, so I don't mind the underground pass-throughs. Alright. Fortunately, I got a CMS for my stomach. Hopefully he doesn't have a buddy. Free bosun for us, though. Let's, take care of that problem. But yeah, then for PvP specifically, I don't like... There's just so many things to look at in Factory, which is how a Factory kind of would be. I get it. But gameplay-wise, it was so much better than the old one. I know, I hate the wheezing and sucking lung or whatever it's called. I'm gonna guess this guy probably had irons, would be my guess. We can deal with an arm. It's we don't want to have to run around with a blacked out leg. Yeah. Yep. Womp womp. Not how Mosins work. Sorry, dude. Yeah, Shags, if you're watching this, you can't reload in raid like that. You have to top load it. Good shots though, actually, because I mean you can go for the head, but honestly going for my chest is pretty good with those bullets. And arm, like obviously you blacked out my arm and stomach pretty easily with that, so. It hurts a lot with that. Or for my stomach again, because my stomach is so low. Mercutio, yeah. The street and glass front cover clutter ground zero streets wear on me. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's one of the main reasons I don't like streets. Probably the reason I don't like ground zero. I mean, ground zero has a bunch of other issues, of course, but I think for streets is super water. Oh. Cannot be discarded in raid. It's a level 4. Gives perfect vision. Obviously, you can't hear anything with it. Oh yeah, no, leg is priority there, but like stomach is also can kill you if you're too far away from exit. Because then you can't suddenly you can't sprint, and it's bad. So. Gotta remember my ADS speed is super low. That is my favorite holo. Maybe. No. Oh, nice. 45 rip? Probably not. Can we unload that? We can. No, I don't think this guy has a lot of playtime. That's okay, though. Yeah, everybody got to start somewhere, you know? I've definitely seen that mistake in game before. And I absolutely would have made that mistake if chat hadn't told me I couldn't do it, you know? Because it feels like when you're in your stash, you can do it. You can do it that way. So, makes total sense. Yeah. But that feels like this is probably that person's first wipe, or maybe they played before and just forgot. You know, maybe they played a while back. There's a lot of people who return to the game who don't. Like, there's a lot of new stuff. Like, that person could have played before the Mosin was even introduced. You know? That's how long this game's been going. But who knows? It's kind of peacefully quiet with the lack of earphones, lack of... I know that means I can't hear footsteps, but it's quiet. It's nice. I like it. Yeah, and then hopefully by going backwards here, we gave people time who spawned over here, including the guy we just killed, time to, like, leave this area, because there's not really much here to want. Where is that crate? Is the crate over here? No, I think it's that one. It's crate and then, like, 306, and then the rest are on woods, right? Man, I can't remember. It's not like we're really going for that anyway. I mean, straight up gas analyzer right there is pretty good. Let's see what this guy's got to offer. How long has it been early access? Quite a while. I don't know how many years. I don't think I've ever seen a double founded raid coal pack like that. That's new. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. 16, 17 sounds about right. I mean, we're never going to hear that guy, but, like, that sucks. I'm surprised there's somebody over there that long. All right, GG. Second time we died to somebody we just never saw, never heard. What are you going to do? And this is why we go nighttime. I know nighttime sucks for viewership, but, like, that's the reason you go nighttime, because people just don't see you as easily when you're just traversing and doing stuff. So, it's what it is. Not too worried about it. We only have one use left on these, so these are just, in case our light gets blacked out, basically, as an emergency. Okay. This might be a bad idea. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is a bad idea. But that's okay. I need... So I have 3 to play with here? Okay. Technically has more pen. That does way more damage. We're just gonna use this. And then maybe top load with that. Okay. Security is installed. I was like, what does that pop up? Which is good. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, I need to not worry about food while I'm in here, so let's eat that. Drink some of this. Okay. To factory we go. I'll see you in there. Okay. Let's do it. God, I hate these things so much. A lootable poster? That's a sick poster. I need that helmet pretty bad. I don't know if that's a grenade or not. I was gonna say, that felt like a grenade. It's not too bad, actually. BTN. Like finding or starting equipment. Close it. Could go for scout, but I think we just leave with our... leave with our kill and our helmet. GG! Alright, I'll take that. No grenade kill, but that's fine. We're smart enough to close the door. Leaving before red timer? Yeah, right? Cool. Okay. Oh, we have the barter for this anyway. True. Well, it's a backup of a backup, I guess. Alright, let's just get stuff away in here. I think I'm going to sell that. Yeah, we need the actual armor. Which the Bikisi book will let us craft it. Nice. Okay. I also have security ready to go. Chic. Alright, well, we're not doing that. Yeah, so cultist circle. Well, we're making some progress. We're halfway there on the light bulbs. Almost halfway there on everything else. It's good. Turn that power back on. Beautiful. So now to 46, we'll have barters for that. Don't need to worry about that. Don't need to worry about wires. Every time I look at this, I'm like, surely there's something we can craft there, and it's just nothing. Nothing. All right, that sells well enough. Let's go ahead and load it with that. That's all perfect. A couple more grenades. And we go again. I'll see you in red. Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, I like this. I like the 5.45 semi-automatic, so those feel good. Oh, I thought I was going down. God, well, that was terrible. Fairly certain that was a actually don't know what that was. Tagilla, maybe? Somebody just fire a flare? The thing is, I need office kills. Not Tagilla. Yes, please. Is he outside? Kind of feels like he might be outside. Oh, was he in here the whole time? Maybe he was. That's entirely possible. Pro kill's good. Probably need to go before player scavs start spawning. That could be a marked room key. It is. Did not see him there. He did a good job playing quiet. I genuinely thought he went the other way. GG. That sucks. We hit him so many times. Yeah. Wow, the blunt damage got me. Maybe I should have healed before going. Oh, well. We just got +2, so I need 2 more. Yeah, if we gotten that guy, we would have needed 1 more, which would have been sick. I should have gotten that guy, too. I'm not sure where I thought he was, but he did a good job of playing sound, because he knew I couldn't hear. Super performance slugs. Oh, well, we got the bedroom marked key. This is not very good, right? This is on streets. Oh, no, this is the one that's on Lighthouse. Ugh, gross. But is what it is. All right, I mean, that was good. We got some out of the way. You know, we lost our kit. You know, whatever. Some of our kit, but that's all good. I think we go back to Shoreline. Just keeping everything kind of fresh here. We have a ton of lighthouse tasks too, and we do have interchange now. We could go interchange. Oh, I need 1 more. Dang, that was our last one. Well, that sucks. I could have swore I needed 2 more. Shows me. Could also do customs for that stuff. If we only need 1 more, maybe we do try and... Go try and do that. Grenadier. We don't have a bolty. You know, the Serog to any game. Usually don't perform the best with it, but I love the molded look. That's cool, yeah. And the P90. Yeah, P90's great in this game. If you can afford it, BTN, it slays. It's very good. I guess I'm out of armors too, huh? Okay, I mean, that kind of dictates a little bit of what we should do. Which is like a little bit more conservative. Tempted to use that. Last time we zeroed Hero Customs, it worked out really well for us. I don't think that's going to be the case this time. But let's give it a shot. What? Bringing the basic of stuff here with a crappy gun. and just see what we can make happen. With keys. I don't know if I want those. Where's that keychain? We need a key box. I don't... That might be the right cabin key. I don't actually know. I mean, extra jackets would be good. Thing is, I want room to be able to loot stuff into, so we'll stop it at that. Like the 303 key specifically, I want to be able to loot into there. All right, let's go see what we can make happen on customs with this. Yeah, just because. Scene raid. Okay. Today I learned that there's a 5x7 receiver for an AR. 5x7. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, so you can shoot like the 5.7 bullets out of it. It's interesting. Not really sure where I'm going and what I'm doing here. Just kind of playing it by ear. It is. Flea Bum. If I could crank this up to 15,000 or 16,000 or even 20,000 KBS, I'd be so happy. But alas. Worse than it used to be? No. I've been doing the same 8,000 bit rate I've always done. Recordings look okay. That said, I will say I didn't mention it, but because it came up naturally, the first half of this season, or like the first 25 episodes or so, YouTube, I'm sorry they were lower quality. I did mess up my recording settings. That's what I get for transferring to a new PC. But they should be better now. No, they haven't done anything different for the past 15 years, I don't think. Maybe a little bit, but not to my knowledge. I mean, again, I live under a rock, so it could be. Picture. I really want that one with the like the trees and stuff. That one was super cool. Twitch is adding 4K. They are rolling it out. Yeah. I should look into it. I mean, with 4K, I'd rather have like the crispest 1080p stream than actually stream in 4K. No, I know they have, yeah, it's like less of a bit rate. It's the idea is that they're same bit rate, higher quality. So I should research it more. This is a terrible place to be at with a shotgun with buckshot. We're gonna go this way. Kind of like 1440. I can't stream in 1440, bogus. What does that guy have? It looks like a SV98. Yeah, true. I guess with the 4K thing, it'll be... good. I killed you in like the worst spot possible. Is this a player? No. It's a scav who's bugged out. Yeah, I guess we will never find out what gun he has because I really can't get to it. That sucks. Oh no, he's not dead. There's just too many. I mean, I'm gonna die to the next player that decides to come over here. Okay. Give me this, please. At least give me some range. Line them up. There's so many. Why are there so many? Go fight somebody else. There's so many. Why are there so many? I mean, good XP, I guess. Because they heard you liked hardcore? Yeah. I just want to see what this dude's gun is. Like, that's the entire... reason to be here. It was an SP98. Is this... I guess it was Sniper Scav, then. Yeah, so this is Sniper Scav. Alright. Mine, now. So maybe there's a tagged and cursed person over here? And that's what got him off the stand? Also, the armor explains why I didn't, like, murder them with the buckshot. Well. Fortunately, we got all those kills in next to gas station instead of in gas station. Are you a player? Player Scav, maybe. Well, guess we'll tickle him a little bit. Might just be a scav. Because there was one more up. Look, Ma, no hands! Yeah, Wingardium Leviosa pistol, yeah. Something like that. There's the doobie shot. Alright, well, that's +2 on that, I guess. It's something. Probably should take this over this. I don't want to, but it works well. I wish this thing could have the sprut, you know? This is just way better against players. I don't think we have any keys for here. Somebody looted here, though. Probably. Yeah. It's not bad for gunsmiths. Alright, let's eat that. Save that for the AK barter. Put that in there. That means these are probably looted. No. That said, I would love to get an eye on that. Missed my hill. I need to go back there for the 303 key spawn as well. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about the money. That's over in the building we need to be in, basically. Oh no. I'm not really sure what's happening. Let's go this way. Maybe we get an angle on somebody. Yeah, I noticed that we crashed a bunch of times on the mobile devices. And then that led to the chat's not loading as well. And also significant drop in viewership, so I wonder if the people who had the lurking tabs up are just not connected anymore. That seems probable. I think that was a... No, these are all scavs. Oh, you bitch. I need you to be in here, dude. Problem being, I think there's a player in here. Okay, that counts. Where's that? Whoa, lag. It's like on the other side of the ridge here. Crap. That last one might have gotten him. Probably not. Oh, fuck off. Because I was out of stamina. So dumb. Yeah, probably did. Are you serious? I just... why am I out of stamina? It's so dumb. It's so dumb. So dumb. GG's, not that player's fault. I just, like, I don't get shot there if I'm, like, why am I out of stamina? I don't understand. It's so stupid. I did not get that guy. Anyway, great raid. We 0'd to hero'd. It was fine. We gave ourselves a shot for Shooterborn Heaven kills. It's just, like, no stamina means I don't get shot, means I can just run away. I can just run away. I mean, maybe I should have just ran away anyway, but, like, I had no stamina. I don't know. Anyway, I'm bitching and moaning. Don't listen to me. I'm just a tired old Tarkov player. And I hit pause at the wrong point. It's because I'm getting old? This has nothing to do with in-game. I'm not saying I'm not getting old. And pad reaction times in video games. Has nothing to do with that. Happens when you pass 29.9. Yeah, something like that. Alright. It's fine. We're fine. I want to... I really don't use that for 0 to hero. What do I want to do? Probably should call it an episode, honestly. Yeah, let's call it an episode. I'm going to let that rest. We're going to craft up all of these 60 rounders. That'll get that task done, which means we'll have another customs raid, which means we will have to go hop in for 203. So we got this plus another craft. And that'll get Punisher unlocked. Once we have Punisher unlocked, we'll go back to the Shoreline. Hopefully with... Oh, yeah, these are also crafting as well. So we'll have access to armor and Punisher, hopefully relatively soon, and then we can really start double dipping on Shoreline there, which is a good thing, which is definitely a good thing. So we hopefully can get that going. YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. Definitely a great day. Glad I put the game down for a little bit. You know, helps get rid of some of that discouragement that we're feeling at the end there. You know, a week's worth of buildup of that can be quite annoying. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.